Alright, go.
Yo, look at this dude.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004. This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Alright guys, Traz here with VexZ. We're here with Echo Combat Flamingo League.
What's up?
Hey, hey. I'm gonna work on the team names here. Maybe do a little bit better overlay.
Defense squad ready.
Starting on Fission. So it looks like we're seeing double Nova out of Impulse on defense.
Right, Impulse on defense.
Take your defensive position.
Yeah, they're gonna stay with the double Novas. They have triple insta heal, triple heal, one skin, so pretty standard for them. Derezz is going with the triple debt, which is a lot riskier.
No! I stopped both of us.
And Polly won the race.
There was a race here at the beginning. Pretty standard. We see that from time to time.
Yeah, it's pretty hype.
I'm already kicking it right now!
Match starting in 10.
Alright, let's see where they're gonna set up over here. Impulse back here hiding out.
Pretty standard again.
Slaughter getting into his typical position.
Yep.
Stop the payload.
Nothing too groundbreaking so far.
Payload mobilized.
Yep,
We scan early.
Delivery accelerated.
it's good. They're staying ahead of the game. They're not getting held back there. They always know where their attackers are coming from. Nobody's sneaking through the
Delivery
tunnels.
accelerated.
Oh, is he going to be able to get anybody? Oh, he's down.
Oh, that was a good pick. Yeah, he shouldn't have gone by himself around that corner.
I haven't said
What's going on over there? Are they going to make a push in the tunnel? Are they going to group up and boost in? Or are they going to hang out in the back?
Looks like they're kind of just strategizing. Haven't really done anything as a team yet. Looks like they tried to boost there, or maybe they were just relocating.
Payload mobilized.
Getting some poke with the meteor. Slaughter goes down. That's a huge pick from Whirl.
Well, look at this payload over here. Look, they're just letting Duel move up over here.
Yeah.
He's going to walk it
Made
in.
the space and.
Oh, is this going to be a wipe? Are they going to wipe? And that's the wipe.
Oh, he wasted insta heal too.
Delivery accelerated.
I don't think Duel needed to insta heal there, but it's alright. They got the point. That's all that matters.
Payload mobilized.
They're pushing up aggressive. Alright, that's a good pick on Polly. Whirl's popping with this Nova. Slaughter gets a pick on Coda.
Oh, Whirl's down there. They're making a good push, being really aggressive back there.
If I were Impulse here, I'd at least put some pressure on the person on point instead of just sitting back. But I can also see where they're coming from, because they have to just regroup and make sure they win the next fight. Whirl goes in and gets another pick on Slaughter with the debt. Really
Oh, they lost two.
Yeah, that is really bad for him. Oh, can Duel line up the shot? He can't. Oh, Mooney gets a pick, but it might be too little too late. Yeah, as Duel is running away now. Looks like Alpha Derezz is playing really aggressive. They're just going in. They didn't even get a full regroup, and Dope gets 3. Commits debt.
Payload returning.
And it looks like Impulse has a pretty big edge here, ordnance-wise. Impulse also swapping to the double threat scan on the second area. Still looking for the shot.
Payload mobilized.
Not quite finding anything.
Payload mobilized. Accelerated. Payload contested.
And they go with the aggressive push. It's 1 for 1. Nice try with Duel. Misses the headshot though. Gets punished for it.
Oh no.
Whirl gets another, but goes down.
That was a good push though. They got pretty far up there. Let's see if they're going to group up.
Definitely got some kills. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Oh, they pushed past, right through the hole.
Yep. And now Impulse is kind of collapsing on them, but they might get punished for this. Whoa.
One more. If they're going to be able to clear it right here, they can capture this next checkpoint. They got to move. There it is.
Yeah. They definitely get punished for playing super over-aggressive. They didn't have the tactical advantage with the meteors. They were close quarters against too many Novas, and they just went down.
Oh, he exposed himself too soon.
They're playing this aggressive. They might just be trying to make space.
Yeah, they're trying to put a little bit buffer down there in the payload.
Yeah.
There's a duel back there again on the payload, I think.
A nice set, yeah. Really well
Oh,
played
that was
for
nice.
from Duel. That was really good. And Duel was just cleaning them up. Nice play. That was really good.
All right, they're getting back there, trying to move the payload a little bit fast. Nope. Let's push it back up. Let's see if Blue's going to group up, maybe get a little boost here. Oh, they try it.
Oh,
and
he gets the meteor direct, though. That could be huge. Blue isn't really following up on any of these kills. Oh, and dope falls. Oh, and a huge death from Mooney. Yeah, this is brutal for Impulse.
Yeah.
Gets a nice shot, but again, it might be too little, too late. If they all get on the point, they might be able to just take it here.
I think so.
Dope might be able to. Oh, and good kill, but it doesn't matter. Really good offense from Alpha Derezz.
Yeah, they were really aggressive there. They put a lot of distance and kind of held them back, and that's what you got to do, because these points, you can really get stuck behind the hill or in the tunnel. But if you make a push through, you can really put a lot of distance there. They did a good job of supporting their payload team member.
Yeah, Alpha Derezz did a really nice job at punishing the double Nova with the triple meteor. They played really aggressive, and yet they still didn't get in close quarters with their enemy. They kind of just like always were putting pressure on them, so they could never get a boost or get in a good position, and it was just they kind of stumbled out of control after that second point. We see the same comps. Yeah. Back on one scan on Impulse, but it was the same thing as earlier, so it's gonna be interesting for sure.
10, 9,
So they took a while to set up. Maybe they were strategizing, maybe this is they just don't want to show their position.
3, 2, 1.
Definitely interesting.
Stop the payload.
Alright, so we see a pretty standard defense. 36 though is pretty split from the rest of his team. Duel with the insta heal. See what he does.
We got a good layout here, but everybody's spread a little thin. They're not being real aggressive. They're not being able to clear anybody. I think what they're trying to do is let the payload get out there in the open, and if they can take the team members off of it, then there's no shield to move up on.
Really good poke on the payload from Mooney. They're just getting huge splash damage right now.
Yeah.
Impulse took a little too long to make that boost happen, or whatever they were doing. They got really clumped up, but they didn't actually do anything. They just kind of imploded.
So let's see what happens over here.
Regrouping, going to their old positions. There's the boost coming in from Impulse. The whole big box.
Payload mobilized.
See what they do. They're trying to get a pick on Duel. He runs for the rest of his team for peel. It looks like he's gonna live. Water jumps off the point. Ollie gets on.
Delivery accelerated.
Alpha Derezz is playing it really slow.
Yeah, you know,
It's a good idea for them.
it seems like it's working. It's a pretty good tactic, but it's getting pretty close here. They really need to survive to push the distance.
And their efforts were definitely in vain.
That was impressive. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. They should have got a lot more poke with the meteors there. I don't know what was exactly happening. But I don't know. Maybe they missed the shots. Maybe I guess Impulse has the insta heals, so see the aggression coming out. Nope. World takes 2 down with him. That's really good for the blue team. They're gonna stabilize. I'd like to see them put pressure on this.
Oh, they fall back.
Runs away. Smart play from Duel game.
That was good. Needs to survive on this one.
Impulse looking for a boost. Maybe.
Payload mobilized.
No.
Is Robo gonna come in here over the side?
Trying to get some poke on Mooney. The insta-heal comes out from Duel. This could be really big for Impulse. They get 2 picks. Derezz can hold their ground, maybe? No. Looks like they're... Yeah.
Wow. That was fast. I was not expecting that. After
really
that first
fast.
round, I was very surprised.
It kind of looks like they I don't know.
Payload returning.
They just waited too long and they didn't get anything done. Same thing as the first point. They needed to full commit early. We see a lot of aggression coming out from Impulse. World can punish that. The Nova.
Wow.
And he gets 3.
Everybody just grouped up there.
Yep. That was great defense from World.
He's being aggressive by himself. Slaughter is pushing out here. He's being a little careless.
Wastes the insta-heal. Yeah, that was definitely not necessary. We'll see what he does though.
Oh,
Oh, nice headshot onto Mooney.
he's being
That could
just
be-
aggressive enough right here.
Yeah, this is a really great position for Slaughter.
Oh, but he's helping out his teammate, getting some more ground. They
I
have
don't know about-
almost
if
4
I were
minutes and
Slaughter,
they're
I
at the
would
hill.
start taking shots, but that's okay. Maybe they're just feeling a lot of pressure to get this point moving. Mooney is poking the payload. Slaughter's going really close range, super aggressive.
Oh,
and he
way
just gets
too aggressive.
Destroyed by meteors, yeah.
That's a full wipe. But we see a lot of
Even if
heals
you
still
get that
going on over
shot.
here, so I'm not sure if they're going to have enough defense to be able to hold this next push. They really got to get some
Alpha
shots off before
Derezz
they get in.
Was really spread out, so they were really individually vulnerable, but they kind of collapsed on the Comet. They definitely won on that fight. World trades Coda out.
He's getting
Slaughter's-
flanked from behind. Is Slaughter going to notice?
Yep. A really nice flank from World. Mooney's taking poke too with his meteor. World gets another kill. He's unstoppable right now. We see the threat scan on the Nova, which is very, very unconventional, but it seems to be actually working really well for him. They have the heals on the meteors, and not bad.
Oh, they
That
lost
comes
one.
out really early. Yeah, they just totally implode on this lip again. They're playing really close quarters into this meteor, but they're not full committing, and they're staying near geometry and objects. They're just taking too much splash to handle.
Yeah, I noticed that they all stopped here at the hill. Looks like they were trying to boost
Yeah.
in together and somebody grabbed the hill on the way in.
Yeah, and they all just got stuck there, and they got splashed to death, it looked like. They also had a lot of deaths thrown at them when they were grouped up, so took too much damage too quickly.
See what Super Dope's
Kinda
doing over here.
Good position for Impulse right now, though. They got over the lift. Super Dope gets a pick on Mooney. Alpha Derezz looks really split here. They're not focusing any targets.
I got one.
Dope goes down from Splash, but Whirl is waiting in the back. He's waiting for a soft reset from his team, it looks like. Impulse might punish him, though.
Payload mobilized.
Yeah, he didn't have enough time to set that one
Mooney
up.
sneaking in.
Mooney
Maybe
might
going
get
for the
this.
double.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, and Coda
Oh.
cleans it up.
Contested.
If he can stall long enough, Duel can come back.
Oh, can he do it? Oh, he might be able to do it.
Oh, wow.
By
it's a
himself.
1v1.
Oh.
Oh, he's stalling it out
Oh,
way
that was
long, and that
close.
was a really beautiful hold from Coda. Super well played with the Dets. They saved it until they needed to, and they really played their patience there, and it worked really well for them.
Yeah, it
Slaughter's
was a
looking
nice
for
play.
Poke.
But they only have a minute left. What can they do? Are they going to grab onto their teammates here?
If I were them, I would just full commit to a boost because they need to just kill these Novas or kill these meteors.
Right, and they could do it, but they're just not.
Yeah.
They're not going in together.
There it is, and there it is. They push super hard. Mooney just gets a double though.
Oh, this is so
Robo
close.
gets 2 though. This could be easily winnable for Impulse.
This is it.
Dope gets another.
This is it right
This
here.
might be it. That's it. Yeah. See, that was a
Wow.
really good full commit from Impulse. That's what I was waiting for. They needed to just full boost on someone and stay grouped up as a team and use those insta heals to their advantage, and they finally did it. Finally get those kills. Robo gets the meteor splash on everyone on point, and that definitely was the reason that match got sealed out so clean.
Take your defensive positions.
I suck at my life. I won. It was me. I won by 4. Finish. I won by a lot. No, I won by a lot.
Looks like they're fighting about who won the race again.
Pretty standard. While we're waiting, we'll just take a look at our sponsors here. It's Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality.
Starting in
So do you use a VR cover?
9,
Yes, I use my VR cover every day. It's literally the greatest thing.
4.
I do too. I love mine. I wish that they would come out of the box, though. That would be so much better.
The payload.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I need to get one for my Quest. I just have one for my wrist right now. But, yeah. You see a really aggressive push from Alpha Derezz. Looks like they're trying to get a pick, and they get the one. That is really brutal for Impulse. If Alpha Derezz capitalizes on this could be it for first
Payload
place.
mobilized.
Wow, they were all there. That was such a great defensive play, making sure that they all stayed together and watched each other's backs.
Delivery
That was really
accelerated.
good. But unless they should play this slow. If I was Impulse, I'd wait for their fourth teammate to get back as much as they could. And, yep, Alpha Derezz just full converts. 4v3, there's nothing they can do. Dope trades out, which is good, but Slaughter's left alone on high ground. We'll see what he can do, but
He got one.
oh, he gets a pick.
If he can just hold him out long enough, but that was too
I
aggressive,
don't know
too
about
aggressive.
floating out in the open there, yeah.
Oh, but his teammates are coming in.
Derezz kind of missing their shots, though.
Yeah, that was rough.
They really made
Oh
that
my.
longer than it needed to
That
be.
was close. That was close.
Slaughter definitely bought the time his team needed. And Derezz kinda... And Robo was getting really excited about that. Slaughter, that was a really good stall from him.
Let's see, we got Reeb.
Re-grabbing on the point, we see the deck come out. It looks like it missed. They're just fighting brutal though, with the Meteor Novas. And it looks like they're just gonna
Wow.
wipe. Yeah, that was just a massacre.
Wow, World did great there. Was that World?
Yeah, the debt was really good there from Coda, and then World followed up on it. That was just a really nice play. Impulse was really stacked up, but they didn't have the insta heals they needed, or they didn't use them rather, and they all kind of just died. World playing really aggressive in tunnels.
Oh.
Killed someone.
Almost a double.
Yeah. They did make Impulse commit a lot of resources to that, though. That might be a part of their strategy. And it looks like
Payload returning.
AD is keeping up a lot of ordinances and tac mods. They're ready for this next fight, and if they push in quick, Impulse will not be ready to retaliate. They don't have any ordinances right now. They're going to start coming up really quick, though. Looks like Derezz is pushing in as quick as they can. And yeah, looks like they're trying to convert these kills as fast as possible. They get 2, they get 3,
Payload mobilized. Delivery
and
accelerated.
that's the full wipe. Really well played from Alpha Derezz. They kind of iced Impulse out. They made him waste everything, and they might just get the second point off of that. Oh wow, that was brutal.
Payload mobilized.
Really good push from Alpha Derezz. They did a really good job at just
Payload
making
mobilized.
a run for all their ordinances and then saving all theirs and
accelerated.
fighting back with
9,
more money, basically.
7. Delivery accelerated.
The
5,
economy is strong.
3.
Yeah, they wasted a lot of time there, so
Overtime.
it's going to be a close game.
Really aggressive. They have stuff and Derezz doesn't. Derezz should lose this fight. They might see 9, but they actually are converting all of these kills. Wow. They didn't even have the ordinances for that, and they just pulled it out.
That means if they're going to have the advantage at this point, let's see if Impulse can group up right here.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh, if they're running a little bit split, looks like they're going to lose
Oh, if
one.
Dope gets picked here, that will be
They
brutal.
lost one.
Dope
Trade.
cannot die here.
Delivery
Is
accelerated.
heal going up?
Oh.
and that's the hold. For
That was
sure.
it. That was good, though.
Round complete.
Dope played really well. Could have gotten picked really easily, but stayed back all the team, cleaned the rest of them up. That was a really solid push, actually, from Alpha Derezz. We'll see what Impulse can do with their shorter amount of time.
Take your defensive positions.
We see Impulse staying with the Comet, Meteor, Double Nova. Derezz staying with the Triple Meteor. Same stuff they've been using. They have Whirl on the scan still with the Nova.
They have a minute 13.
They have a minute 13 on the clock.
Match
See what they
starting
can
in.
do.
That's
The
that's
heal
rough.
coming out early. That's definitely a misclick.
That's we can call that the game right there.
Yeah,
was-
that's it.
Payload returning.
Oh,
It looks like they're full chaining.
Payload mobilized.
oh no.
Kind of a weird boost. Maybe
Right?
just a reposition. Coda takes a lot of poke, presumably from Slaughter.
All right. Look, it looks like that they're going to wait for their team to kind of push out here.
Yeah,
gonna wait for Impulse to push out.
Oh, the full boost coming out.
Oh, that was
Mooney's
nice by
down.
Slaughter.
And,
But he's
this
out.
is just gonna be
Wow.
brutal for Derezz.
Wow,
We'll get the
Whirl did a
double
lot
kill.
of damage.
Really, really nice double kill, but it's not gonna matter. Unless Duel can bring it back.
But no, the offensive team is on their
Oh!
way in. Impulse can make it if they boost in
They
together.
can definitely make it, but Duel can do what Slaughter did. He can kind of stall it out until his team's back. And that was a really nice double kill from him, and that might open it up for Alpha Derezz.
Payload
See,
See,
where's-
going from behind. They cannot see 9. This dope is just pushing the point, but he goes down.
Oh, so
They
close.
need to play the cheat here. They need to
Oh,
focus targets.
so
Mooney gets
close.
volleyed. Oh, and they get the first point, but it might not matter. If they can wipe them out, it's over. They have the meteors. The
Oh.
spawn point is so close, though.
So
Oh,
close.
the meteor splash.
Wow,
Oh, he gets the
double.
kill.
Payload mobilized.
Oh, it doesn't matter, though. The spawn is too close. They don't hold it.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
and they C9 it. Whirl ends it out. What a beautiful detonator. Oh
I was
my
not
God.
expecting that. That was
Whirl
great.
timed that kill perfectly. Oh wow, that was a
Can we play
That
the
was
flamingo
brutal
map?
for
I like
Impulse.
the flamingo map. Good game.
and that's first round to Alpha Derezz.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was that was very dominant.
right, we're back. Back here on Combustion.
Impulse choosing their comfort pick, it seems, on Combustion. Hopefully they can win this one, bring it to a third match. We'll see though. World practicing his dance moves.
Orange squad, ready.
Still see the same loadouts on both teams. Almost, yep, basically exactly. Dual swap to the Comet, but that's the only real change, I think. You see double Meteor on Derezz and double Nova
Prepare
on it.
to capture the point.
See what both teams do.
All right, they're coming in to meet here at the point. Dual game going
they're
aggressive with the sniper.
Super aggressive with the Comet. Yeah, 2 go down.
Wow. 3 down.
Both teams invest a lot of resources into that fight, and Impulse comes out on top. Robo saving the scan, Whirl not saving the scan.
So what's
Whirl's
Mooney
popping it
doing?
now.
What is he doing over here?
5,
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for his
3,
team.
2,
I don't know. That's
But
not.
he probably should have full commit with his team in the last fight, maybe.
point capture.
Coda goes down really early, and Polly is just cleaning up.
But he's gonna sneak in back here. It looks like.
Alpha Derezz looks really split here. They have Mooney coming in from the side, Coda and Whirl coming in from the top. They look really disconnected.
Yeah, I think Mooney really needs to group up here. He's playing a little solo.
Yeah.
He needs to get everybody together.
Coda kind of going by himself. The rest of them are going the roof link. That meteor poke is going to be brutal though. Nice shot from Slaughter. Onto the body. Slaughter looking for a shot. Duel also looking for a shot. Now with a flame. Ooh, he gets the headshot.
Ooh.
He goes down though. His team wasn't there to follow up, and they're just really split, and they're not focusing targets. They're not playing as a team. And Impulse just has control of the point, and they're killing Alpha Derezz one by one.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on in this round right here.
Definitely not. And
Point contested.
with 5% away, Alpha Derezz is forced to play really aggressive here. They get 2 kills with the debt.
Point
Let's see if
Ollie
Super
goes
Dote's
down.
gonna clear him. Oh, that was
don't
close.
tries.
Point capture.
Really well played from Whirl. Whoever used the dat on Alpha Derezz, I think it was Whirl. Whoever it was a really good det, and it opened that fight up for him. Got Slaughter out of the fight. That was really good. We're gonna see Impulse go really aggressive though. They know they have numbers because they had better respawn. We'll see what they actually end up doing with it, but they should have the edge in this fight. Mooney gets Polly early. Mooney goes down though. Dope also falls.
Robo
It
floating.
looks like they're just trading kills back and forth. Yeah, Robo floating to avoid the
Finally
splash.
goes up to his teamate.
Slaughter
Oh.
goes down and Robo goes down. Duel kind of cleaning up.
Annoying loud issue of beeping.
Got some complaining about the new sounds there. I can understand
Yeah.
that. They're a little aggressive.
Understandable. We're gonna see another really aggressive push.
Wow.
Robo with a really early pick. Dope goes down. Polly goes down.
Point
World's
Like
having
whoever
some
was
problems.
Yeah, World just totally crashed into the team.
Yeah, he crashed.
And they still win the fight though.
So, what's gonna happen here?
Goes down, and Derezz might win this with 3 people. Looks like they're trying to invite Whirl back right now. Lots of them pulling out their ARM computers.
Oh, they have no time.
Oh,
they have no
Impulse-
time.
Oh, and
Oh.
they mess up the boost a little bit.
Point contested.
They still get there in time though.
Oh no.
Duel gets with a really nice pick. He goes
This was
down.
a really good fight. Are they gonna be
Oh,
able
and
to?
Mooney with the double kill.
Point contested.
Are they really gonna hold this 3v4?
Oh,
Low,
no.
and he goes down. Oh no. Oh
complete.
no.
I just heard Whirl click back, so it looked.
Oh, and it's a 2v4.
Oh no!
Oh no. What is happening? Oh gosh. I am speechless. Impulse with a huge choke.
Oh my! Did everybody leave?
Prepare to capture the point.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Oh, they're taking
Looks
advantage
like they're
of it.
playing it. Okay. Impulse is just playing it out.
All right, all the teams are back. We have fair
Here
game.
we go.
All right, who's up?
I'm still dumbfounded, but whatever. We'll get on with the game.
Mooney's
Okay,
going to
Robo
the
with
back
an early
again.
pick.
Mooney's by himself yet again. Let's see what happens. If he's going to be able to.
Dope just picks up 3 randomly,
3,
and
1.
looks like they get early control again, but
Coda boosting
this
in.
game's gonna go
Oh, he
anything
stops.
like the last.
Yeah, he stops. He's waiting for his teammate. They're going in together.
Huge pick on Slaughter. That's really big. Oh, and that was a beautiful detonator. Coda. This should be the fight for Derezz, and yep.
Derezz wins
Kills are
it.
converted. Amazing suicide bomb from Coda. Let's see if Impulse changes things up. Their offense on the point has not worked so far.
They're grouping up really well right here, but everybody stopping on the hill is not the best idea.
Yeah, whoever's in that window, number 11, is really poking them out on hill, and they cannot afford to take that poke early on.
Yeah, if you're going to boost, you need to boost into that window and get behind it.
Yeah, and they just go straight on the point. They realized that it was a 3v4 on point, and they pushed that advantage as hard as they could. They should clean up all these kills. And yeah. That's
Wow. A lot of drifting off the point there. They just wasted at least 3%.
it. Yeah, that I don't quite know why they were all floating for that, but it's okay. Alpha Derezz going for the hard reset. Pool or stack. Going for the boost. We'll see where they go. World drops out early from the chain. They see this 2 on pillar, or at least World does. He's getting boosted. He notices it. He does the det. Beautiful counterplay. He goes down, but he takes one with him, and that should leave the rest of Alpha Derezz to clean up on the Impulse. If they play it correctly. Oh, we see the really aggressive Meteor play though, and it just does not quite work out. If he had a Nova there, he could have maybe followed up on those dets, but
Point contested.
Oh no.
Oro goes down early. That's not the best. This is definitely the last fight if Impulse wins this.
I think we can say that Derezz is falling short here.
Oh, and
Oh, no.
dies horribly. Wow.
Round complete.
Dude, seriously.
Seems like there's a lot of technical difficulties on the side of Alpha Derezz.
Good round, friends.
Any
Have you
crashes.
noticing any weird collisions with grabbing stuff?
Yeah, Robo was like, Chloe's getting flamed.
No, but I'm getting like 20 FPS.
Oh no, we've lost another player.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna play this 3v4, but
Prepare to capture the point.
oh, they missed the boost. This is a really scrappy play coming out from Impulse, but it's a 3v4, so there's not much they can
Well,
really do to
they have their
lose it.
fourth back now.
Okay,
Everybody's
yeah.
made it back into the game.
Alpha Derezz playing it really smart, not using anything because they knew they were going to lose that fight. I don't know why Impulse used 2 insta-heals in a det, but they did.
Yeah, it's good to have the point early, but it doesn't do really good if you get it too early. because
Yeah,
everybody
and
can
it was also a
respawn and come.
3v4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know about that play. You see Alpha Derezz going for a, looks like some kind of play back here.
What
They
is
waited too
happening?
long to
Get
use their
out of the
thing.
back tunnel. Get on
Yeah,
a
they're kind of
point.
just wasting time. Now Impulse has every ordnance back because they were just sitting there. I don't quite agree with that play. Robo
No.
going for a lot of poke in the tunnel.
Oh, there we go. We have an advantage, but there's not a lot of time.
Yeah.
Slaughter.
They kind of just
Superman.
meteored the entire team down to death. Yeah, Derezz played it patiently when they probably shouldn't have, but it still wins them the fight because they get the better meteor splash kills.
All right,
It
they're
works
going to
out for
boost
him.
in on the front is what's going to happen right here. See if they
Yeah.
go all the way in or if they sit in the back. They're going to go all
They
the way
go
in.
immediately. Derezz might not have
Oh,
ordinances.
they just stopped on the hill.
Oh,
No.
They need to stop stopping on that lip, and Dope goes down early, and this is just going to be a massacre. It's really nice direct. Slaughter's low. Yep. Duel gets the kill. Oh, he misses the splash though.
Oh, they lost the
Yep.
point. But this
That-
is
that-
good. This
whoever
is good.
capped,
They're
this is
getting
really
the
good for
respawn time
Derezz.
right here. They have
Yeah,
a
Polly
2v1.
should not have capped there. They all got bad spawn. Maybe they're just trying to win this fight though. No, they're just staggering in.
Point captured.
Really questionable play from them.
Yeah.
Polly's gonna be back in a long time. They're gonna have to wait. That's definitely a free 10, maybe even 20% for Derezz.
See if they stop again. Don't stop. Got to move up. Oh, same
They
spot
stop
again.
Derezz doesn't want to play too predictably though. And Polly goes down early. They played that as well as they should have. Wow. Derezz knew exactly what they were going to do, and they punished it exactly how they needed to. And Impulse is going to be getting bad spawns
Point
again.
contested.
Slaughter capping that time, and he goes
Wow.
down really late. And this is just...
Point captured.
They might not even get another fight, and if they do, it's going to be a 3v4.
Yeah, I mean, they did wipe a little staggered. They might have a chance of making it in, but they all have to boost together.
They're definitely going to go after... They're going to have to go split, though. Yeah.
Point
We see the 3
contested.
coming in now. It's a 3v4. If Derezz pushes hard right now, they might be able to just brute force their way through this. But Dope and Polly get the pick, and they win it for their team 3v4.
Impulse gets it, so let's see if we can get back over here to the other team. What are they doing? Are they strategizing there? Thinking about it? They're going to group up. They really need to group up. Don't do it. Don't. Oh! They're running a little split. They got 2 and 2.
Looks like they're going for some poke. War goes down early though. That's really bad for him. That's definitely the win for Impulse. Despite a disgusting first round, Alpha Derezz just can't hold it out, and it looks like Impulse is gonna take combustion by the slightest edge.
Wow. I wasn't sure that that was going to happen. This has been a surprising few rounds here. I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, Impulse played that really just scrappily, I would say. They were doing well in fights, but there was just so many things they could have honed in on and fixed.
Nice game, guys.
Yeah, Alpha Derezz has a lot of technical difficulty in that game.
We lost our players constantly on that map. Yeah, like the new graphical update really screwed some shit over.
It's like people are getting pissed.
I think that needs a rematch.
Voting for a rematch?
I don't know if we're going for a rematch.
Yeah. That was definitely brutal, but
All right.
nonetheless.
Well, that's a wrap for game number 4 or 5, whatever it is.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
And we're back.
We're back with Surge, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm surprised to see Surge, actually.
I honestly, I can see why Alpha Derezz chooses Surge. They know they have the edge on Meteor players, and that's all you really need for Surge. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. This is definitely going to be a match filled with a lot of dumb kills, though. Usually how Surge goes.
So you're expecting to see some meteors here?
Yeah, more meteors the better. We might see Impulse go with the double Nova, but I think they're going to change off of that really early unless it somehow works, but we'll see. Never know.
Yeah, double Nova can be a little risky right here.
Definitely, especially on Surge. You can get the boost and picks, but sometimes it works. I will say that. But it really just depends on how Alpha Derezz plays, and if they play defensively correctly, then they definitely.
Yes, do this!
Hi, bro.
Okay, what we're gonna do as orange.
Who do you think's gonna win this one?
We're going the payload, and we're gonna put
I'm gonna
shields
have
all the
to
way around
say
it,
I
and we're gonna
think
use-
if Alpha Derezz plays as well as they did on Fission, they can
Take your
definitely pick
defensive
Surge. But
positions.
it's definitely a really close match between these two people, these two teams rather. Yeah, that's a perfect way to say it, cause smart of Derezz to take Impulse here, but why? Yeah, I mean, it's smart. They want to win, so. I mean, if they're playing 4 meteors, then they just want to win. Yeah.
Match starting in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Respect to Impulse if they try this double Nova.
3,
We'll see.
2, 1.
Looks like they're gonna stick with it.
Stop the payload. Payload mobilized.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes for them.
Swimming through here.
One on point, and it looks like the rest are gonna go for an aggressive push. Derezz is playing really far back. They're playing all their angles. Really smart from them. Trying to get that splash poke as much as they can. Coda
Oh, got a
trying to
re-grab.
splash. Really nice deck coming out from whoever that was. Dope, I think. It was a really well placed deck. He got 2 of them, and that definitely will open up the push for Impulse. World.
Wow, that
Wrapped
was
around
pretty
and dropped.
organized.
Delivery accelerated.
Yeah, Impulse really played that boost well. They waited for him to group up and they got a double det, and they didn't let the splash damage kill him. They just played super aggressive. And then, yeah, it worked well for him.
Oh no.
Robo's going for some splash. He might get picked out here though, unless Impulse is going really aggressive in their backline. And I think what we're seeing here is Alpha Derezz playing with the meteors but not having insta heals to keep them alive, and they're just getting punished for that.
Witness us! Witness me!
Ollie getting into it. I respect it. I would really, really like to see more insta
What are they
heals come
doing
out.
right here? They're about to
Alpha
boost up
Derezz.
through the hole. Look, they're getting ready.
Oh,
They're
the
about-
scan comes out though.
They don't care. They're doing it
This
anyway.
could be huge. Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. Here they go. Oh,
They're hyped up. You can see. Oh, they're going to the
Payload
left.
mobilized.
was
They're
not
going
expecting
to
that. That's okay.
They're coming for the flank, but Alpha Derezz pushes on the point. Gets slaughtered. That's a really, really nice play from them. Mooney very disconnected from his team. He drops down, and Alpha Derezz is kind of just letting them push.
They getting up the
World
hill.
gets a pick.
They're
but,
going straight up the hill.
I mean, this
They're
is
too
really
far
bad
back.
for Alpha.
Yeah. Why did they sit in the back so far?
Fire that he's investing insta heal to survive in a poor position, and Impulse is just gonna keep pivoting off of this. This is really good for them. The Novas are working really well here.
Super
Counter-
Dope just flies past his
Derezz
enemy.
is
Didn't realize he was there.
Very over aggressive playstyle. Yeah, that was wow.
Payload mobilized.
I don't even know what to say.
World trying to make a push, trying to slow them down before they make it to the next checkpoint. They have
Derezz
plenty of
swaps
time.
the double Nova. They realize that if they're gonna run the debts, they have to run the aggression.
Wow, good
World
play by
gets
World.
two.
It's not enough.
And yep, and
Returning.
Coda follows up, and this is definitely their problem. The debts work with Novas, but when you don't have insta-heals with Meteors, you cannot play the sustained game like you usually can, and that's how you play Meteor. You gotta get that poke, you gotta get that splash.
Oh
They
no,
leave Dope behind?
they left
They're
him.
just going in 3v4?
It's okay though, they
still
can run
might-
them split.
Oh, and World. A really, really sad misplay from Impulse might cost him this late. Robo gets two really nice kills, but it's too little too late as he's running away, and Dope.
Payload returning.
They're gonna chase him and he's dead.
Wow.
That is it.
And that was just. That was very poor boost from Impulse. Cost them the entire fight. Dope had butterfingers, I guess.
So Mooney's sneaky tactics has been working out for him a
Yeah.
little bit at this checkpoint.
The scan's coming in now. He might want to not do what he's doing. We'll see what they do though. Oh, the debt comes out. Can they confirm these kills? World gets both of them and he goes down, but that was definitely worth it from him. And they get slaughtered in the back. They get him. And Robo gets a kill, but... Oh, he gets
Mooney,
two.
Mooney.
But he finally goes down. And really well played by Robo. Impulse might be able to pivot off of this if they push in fast enough.
Delivery accelerated.
They have to take Mooney out. That's the first thing you need to do is take Mooney out.
Yes, for sure. And the debt comes through. That could be brutal for Impulse. Mooney gets two.
Mobilized.
The splash coming out from Duel. Slaughter gets another kill, but it might not matter. Robo running away. Slaughter's still committing.
Slaughter doesn't realize the duel's on top.
Oh, the
Well, it's too
instant
late.
is a little too late, and Duel's gonna get pushed on.
Oh,
He goes
this might be
down.
the checkpoint right here.
Payload
And
mobilized.
this is definitely the checkpoint for him.
Oh, it might not be. It's really close.
Payload contested.
Mooney
really
stalls it out
close.
for actually a long time. If they can convert these kills, they can definitely hold this. A really nice set coming out from Coda.
Wow.
They convert all the kills, and Slaughter goes down, and with 14 seconds on the clock, Impulse might not even have a chance to get
Payload
this.
returning.
They don't.
7.
They're scrapping. They're trying to get there in time, but they don't have it.
Oh, and Duel gets the picks, and A hold on point 2 from Alpha Derezz.
It's not over yet, boys.
Nice work, guys.
Why is the square here but the payload there? Surge is cheating.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Bravo complaining about Surge.
You guys are hacking. I knew it. I knew it this whole time.
Take your defensive position.
Alright, we see Impulse change to Triple Nova now that they're on defense. Slaughter stays on Comet. I really like that from Impulse, hitting Triple Meteor. Comet's the way to go on defensive Surge. We
Yeah, I'd
see
agree
one
with that.
Nova on attack for Derezz. I don't know if they're gonna stick with that, but we'll see.
Like, dude, look at this. Look.
That's broken, dude. That shouldn't happen.
And then he moves, and
Look at that.
now I'm holding him.
Please get the stream on this. Let's get the stream on this right now.
That's garbage.
10.
What's going on? I missed it.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
what's going on here?
It's hard to tell from an outside view, but
Who's
Not
clowning
much
around? That's rad.
1.
Where do you want to go?
Stop.
seem to be
the reload.
complaining about the graphical update and how it's affecting different things, I guess. I don't know. Alpha Derezz routine super aggressively. They stop way too early though, and they take way too much splash. They might be able to pivot off of this, but they took a lot of unnecessary damage. Duel gets another kill.
Well, it
and-
doesn't matter because the payload's back in spawn right now.
Yeah,
You need to make sure if they do that, they need to
no
clear
one was on
completely.
point. Yeah, that is very true.
Delivery accelerated.
Ollie's kind of just staying alive, taking shots.
Delivery accelerated.
Yeah, he gets Mooney. Ollie goes down. Same steal coming out. You see Derezz on double Nova. They get 2 kills. They could definitely take this point. They keep pushing their advantage. Duel goes down. Mooney gets a kill, but he also drops. If I were Coda, I would run here. Yeah, he staggered himself. Whirl is going in.
Wow.
If I were him, I'd get the kill and run. He commits way too hard. He should have just ran right when
Yep.
he got that kill.
And it looks like the rest of Derezz is trailing in one at a time.
They're just trickling in. They need to reset here.
They're
never gonna
able
win
to
this
do it,
battle.
but it's not working out in their favor quite yet.
Yeah.
They're making
Might be able
small
to force
gains.
their way through it, but it's definitely not optimal.
What's Mooney doing back here? He needs to go
He needs to
underneath
kill
or go over
Mooney's-
top. He can't be sitting that
Mooney's
far in the
not
back.
really doing anything. He's just watching his team die. The deck comes out. Dope almost goes down. Splash misses. He gets the kill, and it looks like a Dope had tracking issues there. And that's gonna be the point, most likely, for Alpha Derezz.
It looks like it is.
Payload
Yeah,
mobilized.
Slaughter goes down.
Delivery accelerated.
And an unfortunate turn of events, but for Impulse, but we'll see if they can hold this second point. We see Impulse on the 4 insta heals. If they play this sustained battle like they previously were, they could definitely win this game. They just need to play as a team,
Payload mobilized.
try and poke at the enemy team out, and not die to death. And they should be good for the most part.
Wow, that was a great
Super
push.
aggressive push. That was a really good push, but they were just. It looks like Impulse was ready for it. They had the scan, they had the det, they had the comet, and they just bursted them down as fast as they could, and it worked great.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that play work out.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice play. If there was no scan, that would have worked a lot better. Who goes down to splash? A missed det from Coda.
Mobilized.
Impulse is doing really well here. They're playing at the bottom of the hill. They're not letting him get up.
Yep.
You need to keep everything down here. This is a better defensive area. Once you get up
It
to the top,
definitely
you're
is.
out in the open, and they have the advantage on the offensive side, right there on this hill.
However, 2 of them kind of going aggressive without their teammates. I would have liked to see all 4 of them up there. Slaughter gets a kill, but it looks like they're playing a lot more reserved than they need to.
Poly trying to fly over top, get an angle with the
comes back.
meteor.
it's really just an all-out battle right now. This is the kind of fights Impulse should win. They have the sustain, they have the meteors, they have the instant heals, they have the positional advantage. Dope gets whirl. Dope goes down, but so does Coda. And Impulse should really just push off of this and finish the rest of them off. Polly commits insta heal
Payload returning.
and kind of just sits up there.
Works out in their favor.
Back, yeah. I think they're a little scared. They don't want to push up too far, so they're just holding this choke. It could be good, but it also could get punished by deaths really easily.
Mooney did it again. He split off from his team, kind of sitting on the side.
Yeah. Looks like he's looking for some collateral damage. But
Coda with the suicide.
goes down. Yeah, Coda with the suicide. Slaughter with the dead kill.
Payload mobilized.
Polly coming in real aggressive.
Payload
And
contested.
yeah, that's from Impulse.
45
Now, winning these
seconds
sustain
left.
Battles now that they're taking them. Yeah, this could be
Payload
it for
returning.
Derezz.
It's going to be a close
They have
one.
one, maybe 2 fights left if they play really aggressively.
It's only one really good one. It's the only thing you can really do right
they
here.
have no wounded.
Seconds remaining.
If I were them, I'd probably just wait it out.
Well, they were all together. So what is
They're
Moon-
just taking too much meteor splash. They need to go in
Yeah,
and get a pick.
these shields aren't working
Mooney gets a
out.
pick. That's what Derezz needed. Mooney
run and
stalls it out for
split.
a little bit. The nice that comes out from Whirl.
Payload mobilized.
The instant heal's a little overzealous, and this might be a good push from Derezz.
Overtime.
They clean him out,
Stay-
and Impulse might have got a little.
Payload mobilized.
Oh, they might have got a little trigger happy with those instant heals. They might lose it. And Slaughter goes down.
Going in one
Dope
at a
coming in,
time.
but he goes down,
Wow.
and that's the game for Derezz.
Wow, that was so close.
Amazing pick from Mooney and Whirl, and that's the game.
Yep. Game, set, match.
Down.
No, you don't deserve any pizza.
Good job,
Like
Derezz.
they kept calling me and I kept hanging up.
Polly's bracket is not correct anymore.
Yo, amazing games.
That was a
guys.
really close game.
Yeah, GG.
Really well played from both teams.
Oh, we're having so many technical issues over here, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Always like talking loud to people and then just going like
Both
this all
teams.
the time.
I will say this: both teams having a lot of technical issues,
Yeah,
not
like,
just
I'm
Impulse,
gonna
not
lie,
just
the new-
Derezz.
the new
They both had a lot of
stabilization
issues.
update is the opposite.
I'm speechless.
This is the community. Hopefully
Polly's
we all get
predictions,
there.
yeah, rest in
Bingo
pieces.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good shit, dude.
Looks like everyone's still very happy about the game. It was a really close
The
game.
stabilization.
Yeah, that was probably the second best game that we've seen
I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen
for
any
this
more
season.
crashes
I want to see some more of this. And if we got
Stabilization.
matchups like this whole season, it'd be great.
Yeah, dude. It's
That
like,
was
oh,
that was a
let's
very
make our hands
very
fit
fun game to
somehow.
watch.
We should all.
Oh, that's a lot of kills
At the
right
end of
there
this,
with
everybody
Robo
go
and
to the support
Slaughter.
channel, put your logs in there.
Yeah, they got a lot of damage in with the meteor. Robo
It was so
got
bad.
lots
We,
of damage.
we couldn't play Novas. It
All right,
was so
well,
bad.
The last two
Thanks
logs,
for our
everybody
teams,
put their
and
logs in
thanks
there,
for our
and then
sponsors,
we had
and we're going to
crashes.
get out of here.
ASW, we
GGs.
had all these weird issues.